smells awesome. Take that stench.
It's me, Gandalf the Bold. Hey, I rode my bike. Sorry. Do you want to go to the dance with me?
He's one of them woodwind.
SpongeBob, like 4D experienced. It's
Visibly turning shades of green.
Beautiful. Persepolis the Griffin.
I thought of one, and I can even tell you this girl's name.
okay.
Oh.
Because it's Mandy.
Ah, perfect.
So Mandy and I started dating in college, and our first date was really fun. I had to borrow my roommate's car, and he drove kind of a heap. It was, honestly, I thought it was a cool car, but it was also kind of a rumbly, scary, rattly car. But it was like really, it was fun, and we had a good time. And there was a whole story at the end where I'm a big chicken, and she was like hesitating getting out of the car when I was dropping her off, trying to get me to kiss her. And I was like, oh, I don't know. She's not giving me the signs. I don't know. But then like I dropped her off and drove away. But like as I was leaving, I called her roommate and I was like, hey, tell Mandy she left something in my car. And I pulled back around, and apparently she had already gotten up to her room and was like getting undressed and was like, didn't even kiss me. What a loser. And then her roommate was like, wait, he's coming back. And she had to like put her dress back on and whatever. It's the whole thing. But it's really cute, right? We had a great first date. Our second date, we had texted or whatever and planned to meet up and just sort of have a casual lunch at this place near campus. And I don't know what happened, but between the first date and the second date, I got like violently ill, like really sick. And I don't remember what it was, but I was very sick. And I almost considered canceling, but I was really excited to be going out with her. And I was like, just tough it out. It'll be fine. It'll be all right. And so the second date, I showed up like 20 minutes late because I'm sick and I'm like moving slow and not thinking very well. And then I show up and I'm like so out of it, like had just thrown up and then showed up to the date. And so I'm sitting, and we met to have Indian food, which I love Indian food. It's not a great thing to eat if you're having stomach issues. It's not a thing that settles my stomach. It's a thing that can make me, give me some distress on a good day.
Yeah.
So we're sitting here, and like we order food and sit down, and I don't remember it, but Mandy has told me that she thought I fucking hated her. She thought I was like just not interested. And I remember it as a really great date because Mandy basically talked the whole time, and she had a fascinating story. And like she talked about how she had been a competitive swimmer when she was younger, and she was on track to go to the Olympics, but then she developed shoulder issues and had to have surgery on both shoulders and all this stuff. And I was like, that's crazy. And one of her friends who swam with her, who she was generally slightly better than, I remember, or as good as, they swam together a lot and were in the same like echelon, One of her friends actually was an alternate at the London Olympic Games.
Whoa.
Actually is a very great swimmer, and she was like literally could have gone to the Olympics. That was the plan until she had all these shoulder problems. So this was like, for me, I'm remembering, I'm just sort of sitting here like, wow, that's so cool. And she was like, she has told me, she was basically just talking frantically, like, this is, just talking because I wasn't saying a fucking word. And I was sitting there blank face, just like, and I don't know why I didn't say that I was sick or something. Like I could have just been like, hey, I'm really sick. So if I'm weird, don't worry about it. I'm excited to be here. I don't know why I didn't say that, but she thought that was it. Like apparently we had that date and she was like, oh, he hates me. This is over. And I remember the only stuff I remember from that date is being like, man, this girl is awesome. Shit, that's so cool. And obviously it worked out, but it didn't come up until quite a while after we had been together. And I was completely shocked to learn that that was like, makes sense if you think about it, but that was really kind of a terrible date for her. And she got a weird impression of me.
That's why you gotta like put Pepto-Bismol in a brown paper bag so she thinks you have a drinking problem instead of, that you're not interested in her.
It's not you. It's my addiction.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Oh, don't take dating advice from us. It'd be a terrible idea.
Wow. Are you married?
Don't laugh like that. Why are you laughing like that?
Wait, that was real, right?
Molly doesn't know what she's done.
Oh, okay. Good. That's not at all concerning.
Someday she'll find out the truth.
We'll see.